Hello everyone, how are you guys? What is up? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hi, it's me. I'm awake early. I did it. The internet is working today. That's me knocking on wood. I'm here. We're doing it. We've made it. We've made it this far. Hi guys. I cut my hair last night. So now the sides are like shorter and the top is longer and I feel like doofus Rick. So it's great. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm sorry about yesterday. Oh, hello, detective. 7 months in a row. How are you, my friend? How you doing? I'm just putting on the Hydra Touch NYX primer. I feel like I put too much on. Doing makeup with headphones is always a experience. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Oh, as I punched my mic. Yesterday was a bummer with the internet. It didn't come back on until like 2 or so, and I just like went out. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go shopping, get some groceries, sort out my life. What's up, Westcut? I'll be using the NYX Total Control Foundation for my face and the NYX little sponge friend. Yeah, this is great because this will be going on YouTube, so it's wonderful that you guys are just spamming all the real ugly emotes. It's so good. It makes me feel good. I need to have my mirror. Uh-oh. I was so bummed because yesterday I set up so much stuff out here and then I had to put it all away. I was like, darn it. Okay. Let's pat some of this baby on, shall we? It's a little dark for my skin, but once I blend it out, it looks pretty good, in my opinion. Better than being too light. All the wonderful nightmares, yeah, right? Perfect. Last time I was here, you're going to see Jude had a date. It has been a while. It has been a while. Well, my hair has changed multiple times since then. The hair is come and gone. We shaved it all off. A lot has happened. Also, today I'll be wearing a wig, guys. So I've got that just sitting off screen, just ready to go. See, this does a really nice, like, chill coverage of the foundation that I like. It's not too much, not ridiculous. Wig time. God, that emote I regret. I have regrets. I'm gonna use a little bit of the NYX concealer just under my eyes. I woke up today at 5 and I was like, maybe I'll treat myself and sleep in a little bit till 6:30. And I was like, that's a silly thing to say. I like that that is now me sleeping in. But I think I'm gonna start setting my alarm for like 5:30. And if I wake up earlier, just get up and kind of just listen to my body. Because I've been enjoying getting up really early. Like, it's fantastic. You're currently 8 to 4. Ah. Oh no, you're getting your tooth pulled today, you poor thing. You poor thing. Oh. Did I get something to my eye? No, we're fine. I forgot my mascara, though. Let me grab that. Well, yeah, let me grab that before I forget. I need mascara. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, we're doing a rainbow week. So this week I am doing all rainbow. The yellow we're gonna have to flub a little bit. But we're doing rainbow week. Today is red. And later I'm gonna change into a bodysuit that I have that's like a lace-up sexy red one. I'm gonna take photos and like have it for Instagram and do all those in all the different colors because I think that'll be fun. Hi Mio, how are you? How you doing? I'm gonna do a bit of bronzer. This is just Sephora brand. I probably won't rebuy it because they're not cruelty free. but I bought this years ago. Years ago. This one's got a little bit of shimmer to it as well. But, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be wearing a natural look. Man, yesterday was such a bummer. The internet died just as I had red on my lids, which stained them a bit. And I was just like, darn it. Like, now I have to take this all off. Because I don't really like wearing makeup out unless I'm like going somewhere. And I was like, it's too much to do the whole look. And it's too much of a look for like everyday wear, going to Trader Joe's, you know? So I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a whole thing. Aw, Mio, you're such a sweetheart. Who are your other favorites so I can hunt them down? And be the only one. Just kidding. I'm really excited because today we're gonna be using these reds. This is the Fenty red, but the Fenty one is so extra and I love it. But this like darker red as well. I don't normally, like red isn't really a color for me. I think this time we're actually gonna start with my Milani palette. This is the palette I was talking about yesterday if you guys were here. This is like 11 bucks at CVS, so probably cheaper somewhere else. This is the 05 one, because there's a few different ones. But this is like the perfect travel palette because it's got like all the colors I need. Oh, I do love Dodger. I don't know who the other person is, but yeah, so this has got like all these nice colors in it. It's got three shimmers, I think, and then two mattes and one like half matte, half shimmer. For my favorite streamers, that's a tough one because I have so many friends that oh my god, that scared me so much. Oh, that was an update. I thought that was the internet cutting out sound and I almost threw up. I have so many people that I like for all different reasons. Like, I love watching your channel because it's just like, your voice is so adorable, but like, I don't get to watch many streams. That's the thing where it's like, I wish I had more time to watch streams. I watch Jade a lot because she's on in the evenings and I can lurk. It's Skin Teen. And when I get time, I watch Elspeth for a bit because she's just quite exciting. But it's hard because I just don't have the time. So I'm getting this color right here. And we're going to put that in the crease. It's kind of like a reddish orange. But yeah, it's real tough to like watch. So like usually I watch a different streamer almost every time I turn on Twitch. Dude, who? So I'm just kind of putting this in here to give us that good blend. Which, by the way, this Milani eyeshadow is freaking amazing. Hello. Nice, Milani. Way to go. I appreciate this a lot. Who's that? Vivian coming in with 30 months. Holy dang. Thank you so much for that massive resub. 30 months. How are you? How you doing? I haven't tried the liquid lipsticks. They're cruelty free, so I would definitely like try them. But I haven't done that yet. I'm trying to like not do too many liquid lipsticks. Because I've been wearing gloss a lot lately. Gloss has kind of been my jam. We're going bare-lipped. Milani blush is very good, yeah. I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit. Have that music chill a little bit. They're very drying and tacky. That's good to know. Are they kind of like the ColourPop liquid lipsticks? ColourPop has great lipsticks. Their liquid lipsticks, last time I tried them, were like depressing. I want to use the NYX, this guy again, but I might actually go back to this one, the Juvia's Place, and use Sakoto here. Sakoto! Because it's just an easy color to just kind of pat on the lid. You're gonna stop job searching again? Fair enough. Fair enough. Just doing some of this on here. Did I put primer on my eyes? I don't think I did. I'm like, man, this really isn't sticking that well. Did I forget primer? Probably. Oh well. We're gonna wear this without primer. That's how natural I've been going. I even forgot. I got primer on my face, but I forgot primer for my eyes. Testament to both of these shadows, actually. The Milani one's killing it. Yeah, my primer is all the way over there. I didn't touch it. So, hey, this is without primer. They also somehow managed to make your lips feel like you need to dunk them in a bowl of water. Oh no. Yeah, Luna, I've definitely had, with the ColourPop ones, like, I can tell when people are wearing the ColourPop ones just because they get that, like, chunky color that just, like, starts falling off. And, like, I've had people speak the praises of ColourPop liquid lips. Mind you, their eyeshadow's great. Their cream eyeshadow's fucking amazing. Their liquid lip, or not their liquid lip, their liquid lip is garbage. Their pencils are garbage, they just fall out of the container. But their lipsticks are really good. And their, like, gel liner isn't too bad as long as you make sure it doesn't dry out. But I've had people, like, while their ColourPop liquid lipstick is flaking, sing the praises of ColourPop. And I'm like, have you, and this is back when we were still buying Kat Von D, but I was like, have you tried Kat Von D or, like, any other brand? They're like, no. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you are gonna see such a difference when you do. But yeah. It just sucks that, like, their eyeliners and stuff, they come in great colors. But the pencils, they just fall. Like, the actual crayon part of it just falls out of the tube when you tilt it. So I'm like, what the, and that's happened with their, like, lips, or their lip pencils and their eye pencils, because they're the same packaging. I was really bummed out, and I was just bummed out with their liquid lips. I haven't tried their gloss yet, but, like, most of their stuff besides those two products is pretty darn good. Like, and affordable. So I'm like, I'm team ColourPop. I'm just team, I wish they did something different. Oh, I need my eyebrow stuff too. Let me grab my eyebrow stuff. Yeah. It's just a shame because, like, liquid lips are so popular. I kind of want to just make my eyebrows look somewhat normal right now. They bother me. So I got my eyebrows microbladed, but I haven't gotten them retouched with the microblading, and I need to do that. After next paycheck, I think. Maybelline has lost my vote because they test on animals. It makes me sad. Because they have great products that are coming out, and I'm like, I'm trying really good to be as cruelty-free as possible. Like, I still have stuff that isn't cruelty-free left over, or that's been gifted to me. Yeah, before I buy something now, like, if I see a product, I always just Google and I'm like, okay, is this company cruelty-free? Just because it's gotten to the point where it's like so many aren't because they're parent companies or they're, which that's up to you if you are okay on the parent companies or not. But basically, if the product is sold in China, they test on animals. And that's just because of China's rules, but I appreciate companies that aren't just trying to get, like, the big markets and actually, like, know that it's unethical. So yeah, I'm trying harder and harder to do this. Like, this was gifted to me. I don't know if Tarte is actually cruelty-free or not. But it's a good mirror. I'd love to see more YouTube videos from you. I've posted two. This weekend, last weekend. Just little vlog ones. And these are all being recorded so I can post them on YouTube as well. Problem is just having time to do YouTube, my comic, like, have just some time to just consume media, because you need to do that to, like, you know, keep creativity up, as I'm sure you know, Mia. So it's hard, and editing takes so long. I'm gonna use Enigma from Melt. This is one of my Melt stacks. And I'm just gonna put this in the corner. I'm gonna get like a little, actually I'll get this brush. Yeah, like, I don't mind doing like speed paints and stuff, but also I can't, a lot of the stuff I'm working on right now is just comic stuff or stuff I do on stream, which is cool and all, but downloading it from stream takes forever. And I don't always record my stuff. And so it just takes so much time. And I can't really do the comic stuff recording it because, one, it's spoilery, but two, I do a lot of it on my iPad now on Clip Studio on there, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm just kind of Also, like, I like doing the little stuff here and there, especially for the fitness vlogs and whatnot, but ultimately the things that are rewarding for me are doing streams, because I get that one-on-one interaction with you guys, but also the comic, like, that's been growing like crazy. We're almost at 16,000 followers and people still are like, I can't wait to read your comic. I'm like, why haven't you yet? Hi Dean, how are you? End up waiting a year for the new iPad. It better pay off in September when it's announced. I know, you've been wanting one for so long. When you do get it though, you're gonna love it. Like, seriously. Like, I'm excited to see what you do with it and excited to talk to you about it, because I'm sure you're gonna discover a lot of stuff that, like, I haven't yet. But I've been trying to use mine, like, more and more and more. They've been talking about it, so at least now it's like, okay, we kind of know it's coming. All right, so I think I want to do my inner corner. Oh, I need to do my highlights first. I'm getting the Love You So Mochi by NYX palette. I'm just doing a light highlight. Internet, why? Don't die on me again. My internet. Ooh, girl, my internet was getting a little grumpy with me. It spiked for a hot second. Don't you dare. Stay with me. Stay with me, girl. They were doing some work or something in the area yesterday because it was definitely down. Future Mark, welcome to the Bad Bitch Bakery. Now a cinnamon roll and I just spilled matcha green tea all over my face. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, getting us closer and closer to the goal of 750, and I appreciate it. Do you use foundation? Because it doesn't seem like. Yes, I put some on earlier. I'm just very lucky that my skin has gotten like really good. But yes, it's just not a matte foundation, and I haven't set it with a matte powder, so it's quite like dewy-ish looking. Gotta get those Amazon free subs in before they're gone, so I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Besides spilling water all over my face, I'm going to, hi Joe Fish, I'm gonna get some of the NYX's Vivid Brights in this red color, because that'll look good. And I'm also getting a little bit of Inglot's liner because this is kind of dry. It's not the best, in my opinion, by itself. I could have just gotten an older pot because I got it from Ulta, and to be honest, Ulta's kind of garbage near me. No, they're not removing the free sub. They're just removing the free ad viewing. I'm assuming that they were meaning it in a joke fashion because of all the changes that are going on. So I'm just kind of mixing it in the lid because I don't have any other place to do it. And this Inglot, I've had this forever. It's their Duraline, so it can make any eyeshadow into a really long-lasting eyeliner, which is great. You just have to put it on with a brush, but if you know what you're doing, it's very, very good. Now, I'm gonna attempt a very dramatic cat eye. I've had my Duraline for forever, honestly. I'm going super dramatic here, guys. Because red is not meant to be subtle. It's not a soft color. It's not a subtle color. It is not a patient color. Red is very bold and intense. I think I'm gonna bring some black into this as well. Doing the inner corner is always so hard. All right, I'm down with this so far. That red is so pigmented. I mean, it's a liner, so it's like meant to be very pigmented. It's a gel liner too, so like I'm just mixing it with the Inglot to make it a little bit more. Now for the hard part is matching. Oh, girl, close enough. Ooh, girl, close enough. This is where all my Instagram photos I take afterwards will be at a slight lean. This one's tilted up a little bit higher than the other, but that's fine. You can't really tell. Yeah, this one's NYX. I've been wanting, I was saying this yesterday, but I've been seeing, I watched Samantha Randaval's video. I never say her name right, but I saw Sam's video that she was doing a collab for Wet n Wild. And like, their stuff looks pretty damn good. Like, I know it's all professionals using it, but you know what? It looks pretty good. Like, I'm down to try some Wet n Wild products, and they're cheap as hell, so I'm like, all right. I might go to Target and pick some up. Close enough. Is that an Ice Ace liquid lipstick? This is NYX's Vivid Brights gel liner. It's their eyeliner. Okay, so I've used this. I'm going to, I kind of want to wash this off really quick just so I can do that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was doing this and mixing it with Inglot's liner to make it a little bit more liquid. Let me rinse this off though. I don't want it to stain my brow. I got my liner out here. Did I do that? No. Where's my liner? Hello? Hello? Where did you go, my liner? I found it. I found it! Alright, so I'm gonna let this guy dry and then I'm gonna use a black liner, I think, as well with this. Yeah, if I use anything that's like not meant to be in a certain spot, I let people know. Because I don't want people to just like blindly follow what I do. I try to be as safe as possible. But yeah, this Inglot Duo Liner is great. Duraline, excuse me. I've had it for forever and ever and ever, but like, if you, like any powder, like eyeshadow, you get a liquid formula out of it, which is really good for liners, or if you just want like a extremely bold eyeshadow that isn't going to move anywhere. Like, it would work really well if you were doing like runway stuff where, you know, it looks like just like a brush stroke across someone's eye or something, like that kind of makeup. This stuff is thebomb.com, and I've had that for years now. I want to do the rest of my eyes here. I've got NYX's Epic Liner. This is my Kat Von D replacement for the tattoo liner, and it's great. I am a big fan. It's got the same kind of brush felt tip and everything, so. Let me see if I can make a little bit of a smaller wing on the inside here, just to kind of pop this other one out a little bit more. Just a little bit to go with it, I think. Wingception, yeah. Hey dog, we heard you liked wings. So we put some wings in your wings. My left eye is never as good as my right, which means I should just start with my left eye. For some reason, I always start with my right. And since I'm holding this mirror, I can't like hold my skin taut over there. I'll tell you what. When we hit, oh, I blinked. When we hit 8 800 subs. I'll do a stream where I do my makeup with my non-dominant hand. Because I think that would be fun. That'd be a good little challenge. I'm gonna put some white down at the bottom. I'm using NYX's retractable eyeliner, which is basically their milk crayon, but smaller, which is great. So you don't have to mess around with that giant crayon. The liner on my left eye is busted, so just ignore it. Like, this is a whole hot mess. I forgot to put some shimmer in the corners. Let's see if we can add that retroactively. I don't know if we can or not. I'm gonna grab this palette again. And I'm going to get some of Zoya. What eyeliner pencils or pens are you using for the liquid ones? What do you use normally? Like, everyone has their preference, I'm curious. I'm just kind of tapping it into here. So we have a little bit of a shimmer. And trying to blend it out. I've used, like, you know, pencils, gel liners, pens, felt tip. I have used that one as well. That one's really good, actually. Like, the NYC makes some good stuff. I've got one as well, but I don't have as much control with the tip. I recommend, because it's just a dupe for Kat Von D's one, but this Epic liner, it's just so much fun. I'm trying not to buy, like, for myself, because I'm trying to do as cruelty-free as possible, any more Sephora products, which I found out after I bought one of their, like, or two of their massive palettes, that they're not cruelty-free, but they discontinued my favorite color of lipstick anyway, so whatever. But I'm trying not to buy it from them personally, so if cruelty-free is an issue for you, then Sephora is, like, a no-go, but they have good products otherwise, and I'm like, ugh. I have, like, some of their liquid lips and stuff left over, and I'm like, it's such a good formula, but it sucks. It bums me out, man. All right, so we've done all this. Now it's time for the eyelashes. Yeah, because they're sold in China. Oh, actually, I wanted to do a little bit of blush. Since they're sold in China, they have to test on animals. I'm using Tarte's thing here, which, again, I don't know if these are cruelty-free or not. You'll have to Google it. This was given to me as a gift from beauty guru friends. And who am I to say no when handed a gift of, like, $600 worth of makeup and face wash? I'm poor, bitch. All right. We're gonna get our duo glue. We're gonna get our eyelash guys. We're gonna get our eyelash container that we got at $2 on Daiso. Don't buy this anywhere else for any cheaper. If you see this for like $6, you're getting ripped off. I'm gonna use my fluffier lashes, I think. Yeah, I've tried to be a lot better about my cruelty-free stuff and just buying as much as possible cruelty-free. The entire top part broke off? No! That sucks. I've never had anything like that happen before with their stuff. Usually they have pretty good products. That's a bummer, and I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. There we go. Applying lashes while on stream is always a bit of a nightmare, but I'm gonna try to use tweezers this time. Where do I get my eyelashes? I like Flutter and Violet Voss. Nah. I'm doing this with our hand. I hate when I get glue down on the bottom lash. Because then your eyes stick together for the rest of the day. Getting there. Gotta let this dry though. Recently too, Flutter had like a $1 sale. I spent like $60 and got so many eyelashes. Including like singular ones, which I'm probably gonna use for some of the other looks because I got green and blue. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Side note, guys, because hashtag sponsored. Have y'all tried Reboot yet? For those of you who are struggling with sleep and live in the United States, shipping's still a little expensive overseas, unfortunately. They're working on it, but I've been using it, and I have become a morning person because of it, and it's amazing. Not that you, like, the other thing too is like you don't have to be a morning person or night person or whatever. Like, as long as you show up to work, you know what I mean? But like, if you wanted to change your sleeping habits, this thing is like amazing for it. Regardless if you want to sleep later or if you want to wake up earlier or whatever. I took some last night at like 9:30. I was in bed by 10. I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to sleep forever. Good night. Woke up at 5:18 in the morning, like ready to go. I was like, hell yeah. Sam, you can try a sample of it and see for yourself. For me personally, I sucked at going to sleep. I had to get super high and take melatonin. Tribal-ton, thank you for 3 months in a row. Like, I specifically have a vape next to my bed that I can smoke so I can go to sleep. And since I have switched to using Reboot every night, I haven't needed it. And I just drink it cold too, and I just like chug it. Like, I put a little bit of water in it, enough that it's not too sweet altogether. I just chug it back. I used to have to take quite a bit of melatonin too, and then melatonin always made me feel really groggy. But this is like, I take this, I go lay down in bed for a little bit, and I just chill for a bit and fall asleep. And then having the workout in the morning is really good. Like, if you are someone who wants to work out or go for a run or something in the morning, Pre-Elixir is very, very good. It gives you the beta alkaline tingles. I think that's what they're called, beta alkaline. Hello, Mono Duchess, how you doing? So you get tingles that are like really good for like working out and like pumping iron. Just pump your muscle. But it's pretty good. I just know it's helped me a lot, but I also like wasn't diagnosed with like severe insomnia or anything, and that is definitely an issue. But and like some people, it's not just like don't look at your phone late at night. Like it is an actual issue. But I find that like that helped me get the sleep, and then working out more, like it's like instead of a vicious cycle, it's like a really good cycle, because I'm like, oh, I got enough sleep and I was able to wake up early. Now I can work out. Oh, because I've worked out, now I can go to sleep again because I feel better. And now I get this, like, you know, it's like, yay, I'm just gaining power. I'm snowballing in a good way. It's worth trying for the, just like the sample, you know? Hopefully it works for you. Hi, Pixelin, how you doing? Mono Duchess, thank you for 17 months in a row. You're a sweetheart. I don't know if you can use my code on the sample part, but Still worth trying. I know that I would like use it anyway, even if I wasn't sponsored by them. So, like for me, if I don't take it, I'm like, why am I still awake? Why can't I go to bed? And then I do take it, I'm like, oh, that's right. Oh, you can use the code? Sweet! Alright, then you can grab the samples and get the 15% off. Hey-o! That's good to know, actually. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, I'm dropping trash on the ground, which I just picked up with my foot and threw in the trash can with my foot because I am an ape. Alright. Elf's mascara is the best goddamn mascara I've ever used. It is so good. They're 3-in-1. I'm just blending it up into my lashes. I'm not actually putting it on the ends of my lashes. I'm putting it on my natural lashes and using this to kind of push it up and blend it into the fake ones. So people think that I was really truly born. With beautiful, natural, gigantic lashes. Simon, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, we're getting there. I like layering this because this does like really nice mascara, and then you can also get like that grungy, clumpy look if you just keep layering it. And I really like that look. I think it's fun, especially when you're doing like a more intense makeup look like this one. I think it's quite a fun thing. I'm back to your high school with the new weight room. Ooh. All right, I'm using NYX's lip liner in nude pink. Ever's also a really good one. Does it only come in chai flavor? Check the ingredients, but yeah, right now it's only one flavor. Definitely check the ingredients and make sure that your allergens are in there or not. You're allergic to chai. That's heartbreaking. It tastes more, it doesn't taste like chai to me. It tastes more like apple cider, but again, regardless of what it tastes like, you gotta make sure. I'm high-key jealous, like, why didn't they have this when I was in high school? I am excited for kids these days, but I am also very jealous. Cinnamon, allspice, and nutmeg. No! That's heartbreaking. And yet you're a cinnamon roll! Holy crap. That's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, Sam. I'll let them know too that there's people who want to try it, but the ingredients they might be allergic to. Eggnog doesn't naturally have cinnamon in it, right? I sub in ginger or honey when I make them. Fair enough, fair enough. You're more of a sweet roll. So this is, I just put down a base for the hell of it because I can. I'm going to be using Deranged by Black Moon Cosmetics. This is a very good liquid lip. I'm a really big fan of it. And I'm not going to put it all the way because I want to do the middle bit with my Fenty. Smells like marshmallows, and I picked up the side there. overdraw our lips a bit to make up for that mistake, shall we? She was just standing there as I walked away. I should have said hi. I thought to myself, oh, way better than the one before. Got a vibe from just looking at her eyes, and I can't stop, can't get her off my mind. Oh, so gotta clean up the edges with some concealer. I like Black Moon. I don't like their applicator that much. But the formula is worth it. Okay. And it looks a little crazy. God damn it, Trophy. Now I'm gonna use Fenty in their red color. Whatever the hell this is. Their literal doe foot applicator. Which I always think is so cute. Brush here. It's like a little sponge tip brush. I'm just blending it out while it's still wet. Just while it's still going. All right. Now I need to fix my actual liner because on this side I went way over. And at the bottom here. Which means, this is one problem, I don't wear liquid lipstick much anymore because I've like lost my ability to like do it. I see the queen of overlining my lips. Not anymore! No, now I am cursed. Do you ever have those days where you're like, I can't do white winged liner anymore? Or like, I've tried to do this and now I can't. I go like a week without doing it properly and then it's like gone. There goes all my... Yeah, liquid lipstick is one of those things where it's like, if you don't practice it, God, it's tough. All right, I'm getting a little bit more of that dark red. I like overlined on one side and not the other. Part of me wants to redo everything. Cause like here it goes up way more. You know, I'm gonna take it all off. We're gonna start over. That's what's gonna happen. Starting over. Take out the eyes as well. Perfect. Man, these stain like crazy. Okay. Draw my face. Try this again without overlining. Okay. What liquid lip are you using? I'm using Fenty and Black Moon Cosmetics. Both are great. I just messed up the application. It was my fault. All right, I'm grabbing a little bit more of foundation, just kind of lopping it on my mouth. We're gonna try this again. I might even skip the lip liner part and just apply direct to my lips. See how this goes. Thank you for all the follows. Over here, for some reason, I like need to overline my lip. Legit. What is wrong with me?
Hi there, Austen.
What is wrong with me that I do that automatically? Hi, Soccer Master. How are you? Just said I wasn't gonna overline. And I do it anyway. Yeah, it's just muscle memory. Close enough. 100+ hour paychecks for the last 3 months? What? That sounds dope. I mean, it sounds like you put in a lot of work, but that also sounds like a nice payoff. Holy shit. Putting that lighter red in there. Gonna blend it out a little bit. Two-week paychecks, yeah, that makes more sense. You're doing 50 plus a week. A little bit of overtime. I'm gonna get some of the Love You So Mochi yellow. Just dab it right in the middle there. All right. So far, we're doing pretty well for the red. The last thing I have to do is put on the wig. So before I do that, I'm going to move all my stuff over because the wig is gonna be a whole situation. So bear with me for a hot second while I move my stuff real quick. It's not going away, it's just going in a pile for me to clean after stream. So always wash your brushes. It's very important that you do so. I'm pretty happy with how this look has turned out so far, so we'll see how it looks with the wig. Oh yeah. Use a bit of a setting spray. So I'm not using powder, so. I'll use Urban Decay setting spray. This is Urban Decay All-Nighter. Their other one that comes in like a black tube actually made me break out, so this one works. Use at your own risk, you know? All that jazz. Okay. Going for long red today. You ready, guys? I can't put my, hi, Blank Human. Can't put my headphones on for a second, so tell me if there's any horrible noises. My hair is pretty short, but I've started wearing a hairnet because this bit's getting long. As you can see, like I have these little baby bangs now, and I haven't put any product in it, so they're not where I need them to be. So, hairnet time. What I do is I chuck on a hairnet, and then I look like a human condom, and I pull it back. Try to pull my ears out a little bit. I just trimmed the sides of my head, so just to pull it mostly back. Now, I have a wig. I mean, my hair is growing out right now. I gave myself a haircut yesterday, but that was to trim the sides because they were getting a little too long. I was gonna like grow it all out and go through the awkward stages so I'd have natural layers, but fuck that. So, once you've somewhat detangled your wig, she's very long. A long black one with an element of red in it for Halloween. Ooh. Have you looked on Amazon? My hairline's up pretty high, so. We did it. No, absolutely try Amazon. Because any place that resells like wigs is just reselling them from like Chinese sellers. So I do have a little bit of concealer in the hair from when I added concealer into my hairline. If you're paying more than $30 for a wig or $40 for a wig, if it's long, like 40 to 50 is fine. But if it's a shorter wig, if you're paying more than 40, you're probably getting ripped off. All right. We did it. We did it, friends and fam. And it only took an hour. I gotta take a selfie to commemorate, obviously. I'll be taking photos in this later. Okay. But yeah, so there we go. That is the red look. I'll be taking photos and stuff to put on Instagram in proper lighting. And then I'll try to like Photoshop the background so it's red as well. It'll be very monochromatic. I'm also gonna change my outfit. So I feel like wearing that isn't the best. I'm gonna wear something a little bit better. So yay! There we go, we did that.